Hi guys, today I'm going to tell you the how to operate, how to use HFNC machine. Basically, what is meant by HFNC? HFNC is nothing but high flow nasal cannula. So when we are using this machine, when patient demanding very high oxygen requirement is there from the patient, but ventilator is not required, right? That time doctors are using the HFNC. So what is the basic requirement of the HFNC machine? See, you require central oxygen. With help of this you can give central oxygen to the machine. See, this is a tubing which is used to give a central oxygen. In every ICU and ward have central oxygen line, right? So you have to just insert in a oxygen port. This is your first thing. See, come here. So this is the knob. From this you can control the oxygen, right? You can control the oxygen. You can increase or decrease the oxygen level. See, this is the things, right? You can observe it is from 5 to 50. You can increase the oxygen. So whatever the oxygen is coming from the central line, it is going in the machine from this tubing. See, this is your O2 connection. This is your O2 connection. You can observe, right? Next thing, once central line is connected, next is you have to connect this power cord to the central supply system. So this is the power cord. See, you can observe this is a power cord connecting here. It goes to the mains, right? Switch on. So before switching on the machine, so once you get switch on the machine, you will get the display like this, right? But before switching on the machine, you have to check some parameters. I'm just suddenly switch off the machine. So what are the parameters? You have to be open this chamber. See, this is the slot for the fixing a water chamber. So come, this is a water chamber which you have to replace for each and every patient, right? With this water chamber you will get such type of tubings. This is the circuit. See how to fix it now. You just observe, just keep it like this. So this is the position, okay? See, this is a NRV. You have to be fix it like this and insert. See, I am again repeating. You have to follow this procedure. Press it. Once you have to press it, see this, there is a one small slot. Can you observe? Just take this tube from this side, right? And this is the tubing which is for the water. So there will be a sterile water chamber is there, and you have to insert this into the sterile water chamber. So according to requirement, this will take the water from the central line. Once it get inserted, just close it. Once you close it, then this is the patient circuit. See, this is the patient circuit. For this you have to do one thing. Just pause it 1 minute. So this is a patient circuit. How to connect it? See, come to close. These are the connectors, right? These are the connectors, and this is the connector towards the machine. So you have to hold it like this. This is the locking mechanism. You can observe like this, okay? So put it here. You have to insert this switch like this and press it properly. Once you get press it properly, it will create one normal sound. That means it get fixed properly. Once it get fixed, this is nothing but patient cannula. So it is available into 3 sizes: large, medium and neonatal. So how to connect it? So press it like this. So this is the machine ready for the use, okay? So 2 things you have to remember: continuously water flow should be there inside the machine. You don't pour the water inside the machine. Machine will take water according to its requirement. This is your main thing. Now switch on the machine. Directly you have to switch the power supply. This is the LED. Come here. This is the basic control parameters. You can observe there are 3. This is the home sign, right? This is your main control knob. Press it. I will go into the control parameter. You have to be only 2 authorities. You can change the temperature and you can adjust the flow. If you want to change the temperature, press it. See, minimum you can adjust 29 degrees Celsius, maximum you can adjust 37. Suppose I want to set it 29, press it, it get set as 29. I want to set it 37, just rotate it, it will be set 37. Doctor will set according to patient requirement. Once press it, it will get set, right? So this 37, that means it have heating element. This tubing will be start to heat up to 37. Once this parameter gets set, go for next parameter, that is a flow. I can adjust the flow from 15 liter per minute to 18 liter per minute. What is the maximum capacity of this machine to delivering flow to the patient is 80 liter per minute. You can set max up to 80. See, you can observe here, this is a minimum 50, maximum 80. So whatever the requirement of patient, you just set the flow. Suppose I am going to set as a 50 flow. Suppose this is a 50 liter per minute. Press it. Got it? So there will be a back symbol. Come outside. Now I have set temperature as 37. Flow is your 50. Got it? So now machine has been started to work. See, you can observe there will be flow from here. See, you can observe flow has been starting. So whatever the FI2, one more parameter is there. If you want to change the FI2, you don't have authority to change the FI2. See, you can adjust the FI2 with help of this control knob only. If you set it as a 50, it will give you like a 100. See, this is nothing but, what is the capacity of this? See, 5 to 50. If you are setting here 50, that means it will deliver 100. If you are setting here 40, that means it will give you 80. Got it? Because this tubing is 50 liter per minute, right? But it get twice. This is your first parameter. So your machine is ready to use for the patient. Now what is the second thing? Now I want to switch off the machine. Never switch off machine suddenly. Only one thing you have to take the precaution. Go on the home button, long press it. Now machine is warm up. You can observe warm up is there, right? That means when it will go on 29 or 37, see, you can observe the flow here. Flow has been started. Got it? Now oxygen is showing 21% because we have not connected it to the central line. That's why it is giving a 21%. Got it? Suppose I want to increase this 21%, that means I have to increase knob. I have to increase from the flow meter. Now I want to shut down the machine. You have to take only one precaution. Go on the home screen, make it long press, cooling down the machine. Understand? So it will take 59 minutes. So chamber will be warm up to 37 degrees Celsius. Heating filament will be warm up. Once it get cool, then only you can switch off the machine. Okay. If you don't have that much time, so what you have to do? Simple. Go in setting. See, this is the setting knob. Got it? There will be a standby. Go in a standby. Okay. And directly switch off the power. You can observe the different graphs also. So you want to find out the graph of flow. You will get the graph of the flow. You will get the graph of temperature. You will get the graph of FI2. You will get the graph of RR. Got it? So if you want to compare the things, see, these are the different alarm limits are there. See, low FI2 21%, high FI2. If you set the alarm, if I am going to set it is on a 95%, if your input oxygen is more than 95%, machine will be ring. If it will be less than 21%, machine will be ring. Got it? These are nothing but alarm settings. So now I want to switch off the machine. I just go on the standby. Standby is on, and directly you just switch off the supply. Now machine get off. Okay? Thank you.